there he is on the big screen.
There he is.
I can see it is comedian Al Jackson. And
hello, sir.
I can only see I see 3 of the letters on your shirt, and the microphone's blocking the other one.
Is it Galt?
It's Galt. It's a high school that's named after one of our viewers went to high school here, and it's a boring, weird story, but basically I was going to have her print up some T-shirts for me. Of course, me being a comic, I never followed up, and she was like, I have 50 black T-shirts here, and I have a high school reunion coming up. Can I just make our reunion shirts? And I was like, yeah, you just have to send me one. So I am the owner of Galt High School. It's in California. So this is a good exchange for 50 blank T-shirts, I think.
All right.
Do we really need to go to our high school reunion? Do we need to go to that?
You don't have to.
Why do I need to know that the homecoming queen now looks like a bag of hammers? Seriously. She still hates me. Look at Al, beefed up on the creatine.
Facebook ruined it. Like, now you know what people are doing. Like, high school reunions used to be the shock, like, oh my God, Christy Lee's on the radio, little Christy Lee. Mm-hmm. And now it's like, yeah, I've been following you for 20 years.
Yeah.
I know what you had for dinner last night. I saw the picture of your fast food. You know everything.
The ketchup is long gone. Not ketchup, but catching up.
Yeah.
Yes, it's long gone.
I haven't been to
Am I
one.
the only one that does not like ketchup over there?
You really? You don't want it on anything?
Not really. I mean, if it's like, maybe I'll dip a few fries, but I feel like ketchup is one of those side dishes that just makes everything. You could dip a napkin in ketchup and it tastes like ketchup.
What do you put on your burger?
It's too overpowering.
What about meatloaf?
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yeah, ketchup good on meatloaf. You're right.
Okay.
It is good.
Yeah, I'll do some on some meatloaf.
Okay.
Just a touch.
Now we had this discussion.
Must
I like the ketchup from the fridge. And I know, Ace, you like to leave it on the table?
Room temperature, yeah.
Room temperature? Okay. Your thoughts on that, Al?
I think it's got to be in the refrigerator. Everything. Except for like your honey and your peanut butter. I put bread in the fridge. Is that weird?
No. I've done that.
You're anti-mold.
Okay. I I don't want anything out. Yeah, come on.
You might get a weevil in the kitchen. You don't know.
Oh, yeah.
What if you get weevils in your kitchen?
Silverfish.
You got to protect your bread. Good God, I don't want weevil in my bread.
Weevil?
Get out of there.
Before we started, you'll be happy to know I was sitting on camera eating oatmeal, and I was thinking somebody looking at the live feed must think that somebody in your studio has some weird OnlyFans fetish where they just watch black men eat oatmeal. It's like, look, that's what I'm into. Don't judge.
Tom, I had weevils in my oatmeal.
Did you?
They were boll weevils.
A bowl of oatmeal.
Yeah.
I like that. What about apple cider vinegar? What do we think about apple cider vinegar?
I take a shot of it essentially.
What's it do for you? Does it, other than
Absolutely
take
nothing.
It's a scam.
Good. No, I think it really does help with gut health.
Message brought to you by the apple cider vinegars.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I like the Bragg.
that's
the Bragg brand.
Yeah.
It has the mother.
Yeah, I know about all that.
Yeah.
What's it for?
What are you guys talking about?
Gut health. Essentially.
Taking apple cider
Probiotics,
vinegar every day.
Yeah.
throw
Now
it
you
down.
want to dilute it. That's what I do. Take a
What
big
do you-
glass of it.
Oh.
I'm sorry, a shot
I
of it.
didn't know that you were
Dilute it with
supposed to dilute
whiskey.
it.
I don't
Maalox.
get what it
Water?
does.
There are 17 people saying something. Sorry. Okay.
Well, let's get to the point of the exercise here, which is Al Jackson is going to educate me in the world of street language, if you will, lingo,
Yes, sir.
jargon, slang. What have we got, Al?
Yeah. And just to finish it up, Josh, I will say that I tried to get on the apple cider vinegar kick, but I didn't know you're supposed to dilute it. And I just took a shot of it, and it feels like you're getting stabbed in prison.
Yeah.
Like, that's the feeling of it going down.
Oh, it's a good burn. Good
It
burn.
is unbelievable.
Yeah.
It is life-altering.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Is it supposed to
with that said-
lubricate your intestines or something?
No, that would be your aloe vera.
What it's...
Yeah.
What about those sea monkey things that people drink?
What?
Like the organisms, they sell like, they look like sea monkeys and people drink it for their digestion.
No kidding.
No.
Yeah.
Like you can actually see them.
It floats in the stuff, and people drink it like hippie, healthy people.
Oh, no. I don't know what that is.
Never heard of that.
I mean, they're
not
not really
tapeworms,
sea
are
monkey.
they?
Might be. They're,
my
they're
God.
like, they float in it. I want to say kabuchi, but that's not it. That's that
Kombucha?
cabbage stuff. But
Can you imagine if you had a girlfriend who would drink that, but she wouldn't?
Yeah.
wouldn't what? Make you breakfast? Say it, Josh. What is it?
Let's just get back. On that note, we'll get back to Al Jackson. Al, what have you got?
All right, Tom, this is a word you've probably heard, but I wonder if you know what it means. Tom, what would I say if I said that Josh clapped Chicky in a game of Madden video games?
He clapped him?
Clapped me.
He clapped him.
That means the chick did so well that he gave him a round of applause?
No, that's not a bad.
That's not
Not a bad guess.
No.
That's some weird
That's
logic.
not a bad guess.
Is it going the right direction?
I don't think so.
So the one who does the clapping is the victor.
What?
Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do we get to guess or what?
Yeah, go ahead.
please.
Destroyed him emotionally?
a real victory, just like in relationships, is when somebody's left destroyed emotionally. So yeah, you're exactly right.
Sobbing.
It's just like it wasn't close. Like a chick said for 2 months he would kill Josh when they finally played the game, and Josh just clapped him. It was 21-0 before the end of the first quarter.
So me bragging about it, does that have anything to do with the definition of clapping, or that just was part of the story?
No. Clapping is
Okay.
just like just destroyed. Now, clap can obviously it had an older term, which I'm sure a lot of our good men that have been on the seas have known. You can get
clap?
weight.
Is that they still use the
Tom
phrase?
knows about this, the clap. He likes that.
You get the clap?
He
Is that
likes
still
the
a
clap.
thing?
The nail.
Caught the nail in
It
Cuba?
still lingers out there.
The drip? Dose?
I think it still lingers.
Venereal disease
Yeah.
dripping out of your penis.
Man, there are way too many guys on the show
Yogurt
today.
cow.
Can I just say that?
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yogurt.
Yeah.
Yogurt. Okay. Al, let's move on. We need a second one before Christy starts melting.
I totally understand. Tom, what does it mean to post and ghost?
Post and ghost?
This is what I do. I do it.
Yes.
This is the only way I can operate.
Post and ghost.
Post
Yes.
and ghost.
I know what you mean, yeah.
I have no idea. I know what ghosting is,
Okay, yeah.
What is ghosting?
but I don't know what.
What is ghosting? Explain that.
Ghosting is just ditching someone and not communicating in any way
Right.
at all.
That's right.
Correct. So what would
So-
post and
Okay.
ghost mean?
It's the
go with
Irish
that.
goodbye of life.
Yeah.
And what's the posting? Does that mean like you?
what do you post?
Maybe do you post something that like you're now available,
No.
ignoring the previous relationship?
No.
Oh, I see what you're saying, but
you're
no.
overthinking this.
Right.
You got
got
it,
this.
Tom. You're right there. So
Yeah.
what is posting?
You just declare I'm a free man.
He doesn't do social media, so he doesn't know what this means.
No, I have real friends.
Declaration of
So
Independence.
it's when so if I were to post something on Instagram, I would put it out there and then not look at who's commenting,
Yeah.
how many likes I'm getting.
okay.
Or not
I wouldn't-
respond,
I wouldn't
not
respond at all to any comments, that kind of thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't. Yeah,
Is that it?
You just got to post and ghost.
You're not fishing for compliments.
We
You're
don't
just,
have it confirmed.
Never. No.
You're just pointing out. You just have like a random thing, like a picture of a ruler and a cucumber, and just say mine's bigger, and never.
Exactly. Exactly. There's no reason to respond.
Yeah, you don't care.
Yeah.
You just don't care. Once again, proving Christie's thought that there are too many guys.
Now, Al Jackson. Al Jackson. Last time we talked to you, you were just back from Mexico. You'd gone to see the Rockies, the Colorado Rockies, play in Mexico City, and you were still suffering internally. Have not due to a loss of a game, but due to intestinal issues. Is that all gone
The
away?
loss of something, body weight. Yeah, I once I got better probably maybe the Friday after we spoke last Thursday. But my girlfriend was sick up until yesterday to the point where she's been to the doctor twice, and she finally turned the corner and she's normal now. But what we figured was she ate a lot of fruit when we were down there, and obviously the water is in the fruit, which you don't really think about. And I haven't seen her that sick, and plus she had a broken hand too. So it's just been a rough couple of weeks.
Ooh.
I'm sure people are looking at me like, "What's going on over there, sir?"
Oh, well, okay, now let's get another word. We have time for another word here, Al. Once again, our guest, Al Jackson, also in the studio, Reno Collier, Greg Hahn. And by the way, Greg is going to Hilarities in Cleveland tonight.
How about
Shout
that,
out to
Al?
my hometown, Greg. That's dope.
All right.
Tell Nick I said what up.
All right.
Now, did you hear that, Tom?
Tell Nick
Al said that's dope.
And he said, tell Nick I said, what up?
Yeah. Well, that's kind. That's
I heard what's, but
Oh, did you
say what up at all?
Did you
Josh,
you
I
give
wanna
it
get
the
him, but I didn't say what up. I did.
oh, okay. I'm sorry.
you,
Yeah.
you didn't give it the appropriate apostrophe S. It was
Josh
what
is like
up.
my court-appointed attorney over there.
if I were to go home today and say to my lovely gal Kelly, "Hey, baby, what up?" She'd say, "Your time in my presence is up." You like that club? Do you there? A little bit of hilarities for the Al Jackson.
It's one of my favorite clubs in the country. Nick and those guys are. They treat you like family. It's a very, Nick's old school. He's old school. And so like when you're in this club, it's not like, hey, you got 2 orders of fries on Thursday, so we're going to take that out of your check. Nick called me one time. I was in my hotel. I wasn't performing until the next day. He was like, what are you doing? We have dinner over here for you. Come on. And it was just like, oh, there's family here.
Oh,
Very nice.
that's very sweet.
Shout out to Hilarities. Yes, one of the best clubs in the country.
Cool. Now, give me one more word to learn, okay?
Oh, Tom, I got a good one for you. Tom, what is bedrot?
Wait. Bed rot with a
Yes,
T?
it actually sounds like a punk band.
Perhaps
does,
we should.
yeah.
Perhaps we should try and spell this for Tom.
Bedrot?
Bedrot. Yes.
Bed rot.
Bedrot.
I assume this goes back to your discussion of the clap.
No.
I tell you
but
what, I got the bedrot.
It souned like it's in the same family.
That's pretty good, though. Yeah.
Okay. Does it have anything to do with a bed?
Yes.
Okay, bed rot. Let's see. Is it? I'm so tired of sleeping with this person that I'm getting bed rot.
No, but that does sound like a term for couples that don't want to sleep together with each. That's a good one. That's not a bad guess. This is a very Gen Z term. Nobody in that room should know what this is, but your kids do, for sure.
Does it have something to do with either social media or a cell phone, smartphone?
Adjacently, yes.
Anyone want to guess? I'm
A venereal
Dry
disease.
clean your comforter.
I got nothing.
What's that?
Lack of a partner. A venereal disease on the Flintstones.
They got bedrot again.
oh, Bard, I got the drip.
I think that Betty.
Talking about your
Bedrock and bedrock.
Well, Mrs. Skank.
Really quickly, who's your hottest like cartoon character? Because
Midge from the Archies.
Really?
Oh, yeah, very hot.
I mean, are we
was
just
a
saying
Velma
that
guy.
Jessica Rabbit is? I mean, that's the go-to. So we're
obvious.
besides
She doesn't
Jessica
count.
Rabbit. Okay.
Can we go Scooby Doo?
Yeah, I don't know how that. Yeah, the whole who Roger Rabbit thing has just got put aside. I don't think anybody ever talks about it anymore or anything.
I sure love it. I'm going Lola Bunny. She was
Ooh,
hot
yeah,
from
she was
Space
hot.
Jam.
Yeah, dude.
I like
No
her.
arguments.
Oh, did she actually played, right?
Oh yeah, she could play.
Okay.
She had game.
Who's the blonde in Scooby Doo?
There is no blonde. There's Velma and there's Daphne, the redhead.
Daphne.
Unless
the
you're talking about Fred.
He's blonde.
That's called bedrock.
He's a magnificent looking man.
Quite an unusual way to come up.
yeah, you're right. It was red hair, wasn't it? Yeah, well.
Can you imagine? Well, I came out as gay while talking about a cartoon.
Only
character.
cartoons, though, not real dudes.
I'm cartoon gay.
Yeah, I quit drinking, and now everything I see is animated.
That's a whole new category. Cartoon gay. Is there cartoon gay porn?
There is. Now, will you do your Fred Flintstone again, please?
Boomtown.
I'm sorry. So we've lost our train of thought, of course, collectively. Bed rot. I am at a loss, Al. Can you give me some kind of a hint?
That just means you're a functional adult. Bedrot means that it's a term used quite often to describe Gen Z and like young folks that just are not getting out of the bed at all. Or like, you get home on Friday and you're just in the bed, bro.
Oh. We used to call that
days.
clinical depression.
Yeah.
I got the Bedrot.
Yeah. We call that dad drank a lot.
That doesn't roll off the tongue, though. You need something for this new generation.
Yeah, that's a great word. That makes
It
sense.
does make sense.
Yeah, just I got Bedrot. I haven't moved.
I am not
I
going
can't do
anywhere.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, thank you very much. Al Jackson can be seen on DBL, Daily
Yes, sir.
Blast Live, and he gets all dressed up and looks nice. He has to listen to the people with him and not turn to them and go, "Hey, you're an idiot."
Oh, he has to
I wouldn't
pay
know anything
attention.
about that.
Yeah.
Would you, Josh?
No,
I have to do something like that? No, not me either. No, not a thing.
They ever turn you loose? All right, next break. Tell them what you really think. You guys
I love
do
my
good.
people.
Yeah, you guys do a great job. Well, thanks as always, Al. Look forward to
love
seeing you
you
again.
kids.